When your congressman introduces a large, landmark piece of legislation tackling one of the major governmental issues of the day, you're all, "That's cool. That's my man." And then you go back to, whatever, churning the compost heap, because you've got better things to do than thinking about the government. But when my congressman introduces a piece of major legislation, my man is Adam Schiff and, boy howdy, that little package of laws is going to be a winner. Or at least I know that. In recent years, I have been made aware that there are many Americans who unaccountably don't like Adam Schiff. Which is so weird, because most everyone here in my neighborhood just loves their congressman. We have all known him since he was a wee bairn well over 20 years ago, a first-time state Senate candidate after a star run as a federal prosecutor for which he got legally famous by successfully prosecuting an FBI agent who had been seduced by a Russian spy. My congressman nailed the first FBI agent to ever be convicted of espionage, and it's been all good since. First, he's a total Boy Scout, and second, he's funny and easygoing in person. The rare politician who it's an honor to be represented by. You'd have to be crazy to run against him, and that's why every 2 years some nut job rises to do so, and gets 20-something% of the vote. Yet as I say, you hear of these folks who don't like him. I guess because he turned over some Donald Trump rocks and the predictably creepy bugs scampered out from under. Anyway, they're bad luck, not to have Adam Schiff as their congressman. And then this week Adam outdid himself by introducing the Protecting Our Democracy Act, a big honking thing aimed at those who would overturn free and fair elections, wonderfully timed just as bad freaks were gathering indeed. See. To celebrate the treason at the Capitol January 6. It's aimed at putting new limits on runaway executive power in the White House, so I can't for the life of me figure out why all of our representatives in both parties in both houses of Congress wouldn't be all for it. But don't hold your breath waiting for that. The act would rein in a president's power to bestow pardons, including for himself or herself, when to do so reeks of corruption. It tells presidents they can't refuse to respond to subpoenas. It reminds them in stronger language that they can, either spend or secretly freeze federal monies, because appropriations are Congress's business. It prohibits them from firing inspectors general and from retaliating against whistleblowers, like the lieutenant colonel who emigrated from the Soviet Union as a child and got drummed out of the service he loved for blowing a whistle on the president. It clarifies the language in the Constitution that prohibits presidents from taking emoluments payments while in office, as no president should. Or has, in a long time. Except remember back in the transition period before Donald Trump became president, when he announced that he wasn't going to unbundle himself of his businesses? And how shocking that he would both be president and then rake it in when foreign officials stayed in his hotel down the street from the White House, where the signature suites start at $1,310 a night? Yeah, we forgot about that grifter act pretty quickly when he drove even bigger burning trash trucks down every street in America. So it will be nice to know future presidents can't be at least that kind of chiseler anymore when the Protecting Our Democracy Act passes.